Good morning, this is Richard here at the Car Barn. This morning we're going to go take a quick drive. This is a 2013. This is the Dodge Challenger. It's actually a pretty cool little car. A little noisy out here, but we're going to take it for a quick drive, take a look at the inside, the outside of it, and then go from there. So real quick, I'm just going to hop in because it is noisy. We'll get it out of the way here where we can talk more about it, but as you can see, it's a really clean car. And I guess I can drive while we're talking and talk while we're driving. Something like that. But it does have a keyless entry, push button to start. I don't know if you can see that very well. There we go. So get it rolling here. And get out of the sunlight a little bit. If you've not driven the Challenger, it's in my opinion, one of the cars that I think is going to hold its value real well these days because it's got a little bit of a nostalgic feel to it, but it's actually at the same time still a really usable, practical, fun car to drive. It's not something that you buy it and then a little while later you're going to feel like, well, that just really doesn't work for me at all. Really comfortable, nice ride. It's got reasonably good fuel mileage, and obviously a good-looking car. A lot of people like them, want them. So we're going to take a drive up the street here. Now, this particular one, this is the SXT. It's got the extra graphics on it, which is cool. Makes it look really nice. It's just a 6-cylinder, but for those of you who feel like you had to have the V8 in these, you might want to rethink that. This is still a very good performing car, but a lot less on price, a lot less on the gas you're going to spend putting in it, and also on the insurance. So keep that in mind. If you're a guy that's got to have the V8, then step it up. Go get you something that's going to be a true race car. But for the most part, if you're not the ego person, this thing's got plenty of power, plenty of get up and go. It's got the same looks, the same interior, and just well worth the money to have a car that's fun to drive, but also affordable at the same time. And that's kind of the benefit. But anyway, we're going to pull over up here, talk more about the car and the inside, the outside. Just wanted to get a little out of the way where we got some room. So let's find a little spot up here. If you're not familiar with why we're doing these videos, I should have put my seatbelt on. But my name is Richard. I'm here at the Car Barn, and today we're looking at this Dodge Challenger because we want to do videos of our cars for you, so you'll know whether it's worth your time to come and take a look at a car. We want to be totally transparent, let you know what we see, what we feel in the driving of a car. If you're coming from out of town, out of state, there's nothing worse than going to take a look at a car based on a few pictures, and it's just not anything like what you expected. So that's why we want to do this right and take a look at things a little differently than maybe some of the dealers are. But a little bit of a detour here. Haven't been up this road for a couple of days, but every video we do is not pre-planned. We don't really have an agenda to try to get you to see something or to not see something. Just taking it for a drive and let you know what we know. So I'm going to park right up here out of the way, but still in a little bit of the shade. It's kind of a bright sunlight this morning. And we'll take a look at the inside, the outside, and then go from there. But don't want to park in anybody's driveway. So it's like a reasonably good spot right in here. Hopefully this will work for you. I'll leave it running for a minute. Just going to point out some things. Again, we do have a touch push button start. It's got a neat layout. Hopefully it's not too dark in here. Get some light in here. It's early morning. Got a nice CD player. Okay, sound is good. I wouldn't call it amazing sound, but it's very good. It does have a heated seats on both sides, and also traction control. This is a rear-wheel drive car. Fun to drive also because you can drive it like a manual. It's got an auto manual mode, and it's got enough performance that it actually makes it a fun car to drive that way. I'm just going to point out interior wise, really good condition, near perfect. The seats are nice, soft leather. There's no scuffs, no tears. Just very well taken care of. And you know, it's only got like 48,000 miles on it, I think now. Double check miles, 49,040 miles. So very low mileage car. Door panel in great shape. Could use a little wipe down again, but that's just from people getting in a car, sitting in it, that type of thing. But overall in really good shape. The leather, again, is nice and soft. Does have a power seat on the driver's side, lower lumbar back support. Back seats also excellent condition. Does have a center. This drops down to a little cup holder armrest. Makes it a really comfortable car if you're going to go on a road trip. This is actually not a bad way to go with the 6-cylinder motor. And take a look around the outside, going around the back. But, as you can see, we put the graphics on the car. Really sets it off nice. This is a dual exhaust. Body and paint, really good shape. I'm going to point out a few little door nicks in the paint that are going to get touched up, but not any real door dings with it, which is kind of nice. Just little chips in the paint right on this ridge. Right in there you can see. Those are all going to get taken care of. But other than that, really a nice car, as you can see. And if you need any financing help, just give us a call at the Car Barn, 435-215-7362. Or you can also go direct to our website link for financing. It's just barnloan.com, barnloan.com, all one word. Submit the information, that'll come to me, then we can work on credit union and bank financing programs that we've got really good connections, really good relationships with. Again, this is Richard here at the Car Barn. Hope you enjoy watching our videos, and I hope you have an awesome day.